Hello everyone, I'm Trevor Crippen, Program Quality Director for District 31 Toastmasters. On March 2nd, 2021, I ran a live webinar called FreeToastHost Easy Club Administration. FreeToastHost is a web host service specifically for Toastmasters clubs. If you'd like to learn more about FreeToastHost, you can go to toastmastersclubs.org/welcome. In this session, I spoke on the different modules that you can use within the administration settings on FreeToastHost. And I've broken up the session into multiple videos, each one focusing on a specific module. If you'd like to learn more about getting started with FreeToastHost, check out our video called Getting Started with FreeToastHost, created by Christine Lewis in 2019. I'll post a link in the description.
The email and contact forms functionality, a lot of those membership lists and guest lists that you have set up, once you have them set up, they're useful for some of the emails that are created by Toastmasters, FreeToastHost, toastmastersclubs.org. In these email and so we have club email addresses, and in these, you may have an email address for all individual members. And the way this works is that if any member can email this member list, and when they do so, it will show as coming from members at toastmastersclubs.org. And it will go to all of the members on the membership list. And there are individual emails for all of these lists that you've created in the membership management tool. So there's one for all the officers. There's a general contact that goes to certain people that are set in here. Individual club officers have their own emails. And then there are emails for guests, prospects, friends of the club, and the admin. When you want to set up how these particular emails work, you want to go in and change your email and contact form settings. One of the things that I find really useful for these is to make sure if somebody is sending emails to these member email lists that go to all the members, it's probably better to have replies back go only to the sender so that every one of these doesn't turn into a mass chain email and you don't know who's sending a response to what, and then you're getting everyone's responses at the same time when they reply back. So I prefer to leave these as sender. In this, you can format the way it looks when someone sends an email through one of these, through the site or through one of these emails. It will either show the club first and then the name of the person sending it, or the name of the person sending it, or the club, and the club second. I think best practice is probably actually to have the name first, because of the way that if the name is second, it can get buried in the from line, and it'll just say, Norwood Toastmasters is sending you this message, and it's not clear who's sending it if you don't expand your message and see the name of the person in there. So it's my personal preference to do it this way, but this is something that you can experiment on when you're sending out these emails to membership and see which way that works best for your members. There are some tools for email security that are useful. If you do start getting any particularly spammy messages, it's not that common, but if you have someone that starts spamming you all over the place, you can add them to an email blacklist. Again, here are the default club email addresses, and there are limitations on who can use a lot of them. The ones that are publicly accessible are the ones that are individual club officer emails, where the members, they're by default accessible to the public, although a member can be the officer can disable it in their profile. And the contact us email, which the club, it's contact-club number@toastmasters.org. Now this club contact email, I would actually recommend as also making that your contact email on toastmasters.org once you have it set up for inquiries coming in and for Basecamp notifications. And also setting up your contact us form to go to the Vice President of Education in addition to the Vice President of Membership. So you're getting those internal contacts to your site from Find a Club, but you're also getting the Basecamp notifications and they're coming in. And this sort of leads to a pretty seamless transition from year to year. When you switch these roles over, the right people are getting all these contacts in the same spot, the same way from year to year. Assuming you update your club officer list on Club Central by June 30th, as you should be every year. And so I'm not going to get into the mentoring form today, although this is also a tool that you can use as the Vice President of Education.